What's up?
Morning, folks. Lucky Outdoors. We're back over here on St. Francis this morning. It's right at 7 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna try to beat the heat. So me and Cuz, we're fixing to go
Downriver.
going downriver. Y'all stay tuned. They're pulled tight, but I don't see them jerking or anything. Moment of truth. Bait stealer.
Yep.
Go ahead and yank it up while we're here if you can. You can do it now, do it later.
He was definitely up in some stuff. So. I think this one's got
some trash on it.
at least get the hook off of it, and then we'll get down to the other ones and then we'll redo it. We'll get to where we can get these picked up pretty quick and see what happens. Oh, it got trash on it. Messed us up with the trash, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
So far, we're sucking. Well, the bank pole was an idea, but we got in some trash here. So far, we're 0 for 2.
I think got some trout line wrapped around it too.
Somebody got a trout line already on it?
Yeah, there's some old trout line.
Old trout line on it.
Oh, boy, it's up in there. There we go. All right.
Get them in the boat and I'll help you get them wound up. You can get them in the boat and I'll help you get them wound up. I figured we'd at least have something on that front one, but hey, that's just us thinking. I know better now. Look good though.
Alright.
Still even got the bait on. You have to grab the pole. The current's got me. This is what you call not catching fish. Try not to throw him off because this PowerTech prop got a lot of kick to it when I put it in gear. If I'm not careful, it will suck you into the boat or out of the boat. But hey, it's a pretty day out here. Sun's all coming up. Floating down the river, not catching nothing. Looks like we're gonna be extremely hungry tonight. You'll have to go down to the grocery store and get some, buy some fish just to be able to cook it, because we sure don't seem to be wanting to catch it today. Not like from y'all's last little episode that y'all had.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Here's the next line. It don't look to seem to be moving, so there's probably a goose egg on that one too. The other pole down there, I hate to tell you, but it ain't wiggling either, so. Bait's gone, so something nibbled on it.
Yep.
Man, them big ass hooks you got, you can't get the mouth around it.
I don't know what it was. Little bee fish.
Yeah.
I don't want the little ones anyway.
Yeah, small fish trying to bite on it. And he's got like a alligator hook on it. Kind of thing. Now we have caught a lot of fish on trout lines along this bait. His buddy in the poles here sounded like it was a pretty good idea, but so far it may work from him, but for so far for us, we're 0 for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we're gonna be 0 for 5 on it, but that means we got 10 more chances, because we got 10 of these things out.
15 total.
Kind of thing, and we'll see what goes on from there. Bait stealer. Whatever was here.
They were fighting good.
Mm-hmm. Whatever was here took her bait. You know, this time I got a net in the boat, because I'm always never have a net in there.
You jinxed us.
And we'd lose a fish or two because it didn't have a net. Now I've got the net in here. I may have jinxed us. All right, we're gonna get this gathered up. We're gonna go down to the next one. All right, we're down here at the next spot. We got
one jerking up there.
Got one. Let me get the ways done up. We got one pole down. We'll go ahead and snatch this other one up while we're here, and then we'll get the other one. Oh, the bait got tangled up on that one.
Yeah.
Well, the pole is bent over. Don't know what's on it, but it may be a limb. It may be a big old fish. It might be a big old gar. It might be a big old nothing. may have a log or something hooked on it in this swirl. But I didn't see hardly any trash in here, so. But, you know, yeah, it's tugging. Yeah, there's a fish on it, cuz. Yeah, there's a fish on it. He tugging. Hang on, just be still. Let me get whipped around here. That current's screwing with me. That you,
All right, there's definitely something on there.
that you lean really hard over that edge. Yeah.
Definitely one on there. It's pulling.
Oh yeah.
What it is gonna do.
All right, here comes the moment of truth. Yeah, he's pulling. Oh, it's digging. Get to the net. Big old blue. Big old blue.
It's a big one. I'm gonna try to keep breaking your net.
Yeah, big old blue.
All right, folks, there's a 60 pounder right there. All right. Just benching it, cause.
It'd be all right. Well,
Now, how am I gonna? You getting pliers?
yeah, I got some in that gun box right there. I'm in this weird current. Yeah, he's a big old blue.
That's a good 50+ pounder right there, folks. That's all we're after.
Basically, all you're going to do with the net there is get them in the net and drag them over the side.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. It ain't going to be able to pick it up.
No. All right. All right, folks. Bank poles do work. Proves in the boat.
In case you're wondering, people, I wear a size 11.
It's a good one. All right. Get this wrapped up. We'll go to the next one real fast. See what we got. All right, on to the next. All right, folks, I just grabbed the line. Let's see what he is.
Loggerhead turtle. Well, another little flathead.
A little flathead.
Not no monster like the old blue, but
Hey, we'll take them.
another little fish.
We will take them.
Beggars can't be choosers.
You got a mess going here. All right.
All right, there's your bald eagle up there if y'all can see it. We got him around here.
Let's see what he got going there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut my line on my weight. It'll make it a lot easier doing that. He been in there for a little bit.
Yeah.
He got that dude all chewed up or twisted up. He all up in it, as Robert L says.
Yeah. t-shirts over here on the bank from where he been there and done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I stuck that one in there.
There we go.
Somebody getting the boat all wet up in there.
Yeah.
It seems to be some small ones, and we'll see what's on this one. I'm just gonna skirt down the bank here. Got that eddy, kind of messes with me a little bit with the boat. I just don't want it in the line.
Still got the bait on it.
Still got the bait on it. Pull the pole back over. You gotta grab the pole, pull the nose back over. I wasn't jammed into the bank. All right, well, we'll go up to the next one here in a minute, and we'll see what's going on.
All right, folks, we got another one on. This is what we call a big boy hoe. I caught a 62 pounder here a few years ago. Let's see what we got on here.
You may want to let
Something has got our line, a lot of slack pulled in it for some
I
reason.
didn't say you're gonna have to let the boat catch up and let it spin around. Just stop right there and let it come around. Now I can help control it. Now I can help you.
Still on here.
Boat's fixing to come around. I'm gonna have to turn it loose. Let it come all the way back around. We're in that eddy. Yeah, we're doing a little magic round and round bout here.
All right, let it come all the way back around.
It's coming. I felt him tugging. I don't know how big he is, but I felt him tugging. He's probably gonna be down here towards the last hook, it looks like.
He is drug or tail weight around or something. If he's still on here, I don't feel him jerking now.
Don't feel him jerking now? Maybe he didn't get off, but he was on there.
Look, here's twisted up right here.
Fish to get pulled tight. It's the only thing about trying to hang on to this phone and do this other thing. I can't help you much. I think he got off, cuz. Yep, he got off. He got off. Let me turn the phone off.
All right, folks, here we go. Tony fishing scooping from the back of the boat. Current's got us messed up. Fish are biting pretty good this morning, folks. What do you think, cuz? Watch that hook around your hand there.
Yeah, you're controlling the front. I'm just keeping.
All right, folks. Let's pull up another one right here.
I thought it would. No.
Well, we just hung. All right, folks. We just pulled another blue in. Look what we got here pulling up back there by Tony.
He's a good one.
He's a good one. We got another one out there behind it too, folks. Let me get back here with Tony.
You're fine. Just keep going down. I got him in the net.
All right.
You have another big one right there behind you.
All right.
Last hook.
Last hook. All right, we catching them, folks. We're catching them. We catching them, folks. Boatload. All right.
We got hooks.
We got hooks scattered everywhere, folks. We're gonna take a break for a second.
Get all this.
Get everything situated. And we got 2 more lines to run. So stay tuned. All right, another one on, folks.
Like a drum.
Drum. Well, they don't want drums. But part of it. Got another one?
Hooks up.
That's it.